Officials say despite some public outcry, Rosie's is legally allowed to occupy the space here at the Staples Mill Shopping Center. But some residents and lawmakers tell me they plan to take action and push back.
Circumventing the public is never welcome in Henrico County.
Virginia State Senator Schuyler Van Valkenburg and Henrico Supervisor Dan Schmidt held a community meeting to update the public on Rosie's Gaming Emporium project in the Staples Mill Shopping Center. They said they received hundreds of concerns of people questioning how the project was happening when the Board of Supervisors didn't vote on the project and the public didn't get to weigh in.
This company is very deceptive.
Oh, ma'am, I would like to throw you the mic and have you say that again.
I worry about the families in this community and the kids who I see. This is a very quiet, nice place to live.
Schmidt says Rosie's got their permit days before the county changed the permitting law when it came to zoning for gaming. He says Henrico began working to change the code in late spring because Rosie's expressed interest in the Staples Mill property. He says the county realized an old law from the 1990s was still in place where gaming legally could operate under a less strict permit.
All right, the government made it very clear, less than 24 hours after this request, that we were going to impart a process where they could do what they needed to do. However, they would have to adhere to a public hearing, much like every other business that comes through our county that we deal with.
Schmidt claims Rosie's was aware Henrico was changing the county's law in a matter of weeks to require public hearings and the Board of Supervisors to have the final vote on these types of uses of property. He claims Rosie's intentionally proceeded anyway.
At every single turn, they navigated a pathway to avoid hearing you.
The pair plan to continue organizing events to make Rosie's hear from the public. Van Valkenburg plans to ask the Attorney General for an opinion on the issue and bring legislation to attempt to push back at the state level.
Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should.
While no one at the meeting spoke out in favor of the project, CBS 6 did speak off camera to some employees at a new business nearby. They believe their company would benefit from Rosie's because it would bring more people to the corridor. A spokesperson for Rosie's did not address CBS 6's request for comment on these concerns. They instead issued a statement saying, quote, Churchill Downs Incorporated is excited to have received the necessary approvals from Henrico County to develop a new boutique gaming concept that will allow us to create jobs, generate tax revenue, and offer exciting entertainment options. And we want to hear from you. You can weigh in on this project by going over to our CBS 6 social media on both Instagram and Facebook. In Henrico, I'm Maggie Marshall, CBS 6 News.